How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to LT3D. Now, before we get into this, I apologize for the audio. I know it's going to be horrible. I currently have the FL Sun T1 Max printing behind me right now. Kind of testing how loud it is through the mic just to see if it's unbearable, but also currently running a first test print. Content coming soon. But anyway, I know you're all here because of the title of the video, and it is not clickbait by the looks of it. So, Elegoo has finally commented on the multicolor, multi-material system for the Centauri Carbon, as well as mentioned the Centauri Carbon 2. So, without further ado, let's look into this update notice that they have officially released. So I just saw this on Twitter about 5 minutes ago, and we're about to go through it now. Update notice on Centauri Carbon. Dear Centauri Carbon users, thank you for your continued support for Centauri Carbon since its launch. We have received positive feedback on its user friendliness, printing speed, and quality. Additionally, the multicolor add-on has been highly anticipated. Based on recent feedback, we hereby share with you the following updates. And spoilers, they're not good. Since last year, our engineering team has been working on multicolor printing for Centauri Carbon. Due to some limitation of the hardware, so far the developing multicolor system has not yet delivered a performance that meets our expectation, and we cannot guarantee a release date for the multicolor system so far. So what you're telling me is that you had some limitations of the hardware, so instead of working on it, you worked on a whole entire new 3D printer. Not a good look for Elegoo right now. We understand this news may disappoint our Centauri Carbon users. To express our sincere appreciation for your trust and understanding, we are providing the following exclusive benefits for users who have already purchased the Centauri Carbon. Option A $50 coupon valid for 3 months for filament ordered on Elegoo official store over $100. Right. Option B, a 365-day warranty extension of your Centauri Carbon, excluding consumable parts. Or option C, an $80 USD coupon applicable to your purchase of Centauri Carbon 2 combo to be released in Q1 2026. So, not only are we not getting multicolor for the printer this year, but if you wanted to purchase a multicolor version of it, aka the Centauri Carbon 2, you have to wait until Q1 next year. Now, it says here you can claim one benefit from the list above by submitting your information here. Once again, thank you for being a part of the Elegoo community. Your feedback and support continuously inspire us to innovate and improve, and feel free to get in touch with us through Contact Us page. Yeah, this ain't good, and I had a feeling this was going to happen. As soon as I saw that they were working on a Centauri Carbon 2 and I saw the leak, I knew that this was probably going to happen. Now, does this mean that they're never going to release one? Not entirely, but I mean, it's sounding like they're sort of, in my opinion, I think they're just gonna put it on hold, not work on it at all, see the backlash from this. If there is a massive backlash from people and people wanting refunds and so forth, because they promised that it was coming and they had it mentioned on their website and then removed it, then they may continue to try and work on it. But I think this is pretty much them saying, we've pulled the plug on multicolor for the Centauri Carbon, and we have to wait and see whether it'll ever, be a product. I wouldn't hold your hopes up, which is not great. I did think this was going to happen. I was hoping they'd prove me wrong, but they've essentially done exactly what FlashForge did, which was release a solid single color 3D printer, which worked extremely well. Hints that you were doing multicolor for it, and then instead of releasing an upgrade kit, you then decided to release a whole entire new printer, which pretty much looks like a FlashForge Adventurer 5X, well, AD5X, except enclosed, because it also has the spool holders on the side, just like the AD5X. So you literally essentially copy and pasted FlashForge, except you one-upped them by making it enclosed, which I do appreciate the fact that you made it enclosed, but this still ain't a good look for you. And I think a lot of people are going to be extremely pissed off by the fact that you mentioned it was coming. They 100% bought the Centauri Carbon because they knew it was coming at some point, and now they're probably regretting their purchase I mean, there's also an unboxing video that's been put out as well, which looks very legit, of the whole entire Centauri Carbon 2 with the canvas and everything, which is their multicolour solution. So yeah, it's definitely a legit machine, which I'm assuming they're showing off at Form next. But yeah, not a good look, and I'm definitely not a big fan. And I'm really happy right now that I didn't buy one, because I was initially contemplating buying the Centauri, not the Centauri Carbon, to put up head-to-head against the 5M. But I held off, and good thing I did hold off, because it looks like the Centauri may even be completely discontinued. So they may have just scrapped the Centauri, released the Centauri Carbon 2 instead. So yeah, that's the update from Elegoo. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, which I'm assuming are not going to be positive. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. Stay tuned for videos on the T1 Max in the future, and hopefully some videos on the Wonder Maker ZL when that finally gets up and running. And as always, happy printing.